Hello everybody! I hope you are all having an amazing week. So, are you in a love situation, a crush situation? Well, today I am going to give you a little bit of help. Today's video is the top 20 signs he thinks you are super cute, whether it is a hottie you are meeting for the very first time or someone who you've known for quite a while. Today's video is going to focus on some of the behavioral and physical things that happen in those initial stages of attraction. And you guys, despite the title, this video is actually gender neutral, so whatever gender or sexuality you fall into, this video should be super, super helpful. If you guys are new to ASK KIMBERLY, make sure you join the family, hit that big subscribe button down below, and make sure you click that little bell so that every time I upload a new video, you get notified. So are you ready to find out if your crush thinks you are super cute? Well, let's get right into this video.
I'm sick without your love.
The first sign your crush thinks you are cute is that they ramble. People have a tendency to talk more or ramble when they're nervous because they want the conversation to go super well. They don't want there to be any awkward silences because God forbid that would be terrible. And they're trying to impress you, like they're trying to fit in as many words and stories as they possibly can. This is totally fine as long as you enjoy the stories that they are telling, and if you want to put them out of their misery, you can definitely jump in with a little question or a story of your own. Number 2 is bobbing for apples. Now guys, this might seem really weird, but if your crush is a guy, you're going to notice that if they like you, their Adam's apple bobs up and down when they talk to you. This is because for a guy, the strain or nervousness of talking to someone who he thinks is super cute can actually cause his Adam's apple to bob up and down. Now this one only happens in cases of extreme attraction, so if it happens, it's a dead giveaway that he thinks you are super cute. Number 3 is exclusion, and this means not that your crush is going to try to like alienate or exclude themselves. They are going to try to exclude you and them from everybody else around you. This is an instinctual behavior. When we really like someone, we want to get them alone and have some private quality downtime just with them. The 4th sign somebody thinks you are super cute is that they have a bit of an awestruck look when they first see you. You guys, one of my own hidden talents is that I'm almost always able to predict the winner or the runner-up of every season of The Bachelor or Bachelorette. I am actually the champion of guessing this, and the way that I'm able to successfully predict who the winner will be is based on the Bachelor or Bachelorette's body language when they first meet that person. The way that I know this is because the Bachelor or Bachelorette's face gets like an awestruck appearance, like the minute they see someone who they see that long-term potential with. This is subconscious, it's instinctual, it happens like without even us knowing or realizing it's happening. The 5th sign they think you are super cute is that they lower their voice when they're talking to you. Research has shown that people lower their voices when they're talking to someone who they really are attracted to. For guys, this could have to do with like a lower tone of voice being more dominant, but let's face it, you guys, lower, more hushed voices are also seen as way more sexy. So it's also a subconscious way that that person is trying to make the conversation more intimate. Number 6 is the long hug. We all know about the long hug, I think. The long hug is when someone just lingers a little bit longer than normal when going in for like a customary or obligatory hug. You can tell they're enjoying it, you can tell they want it to turn into something more, and you can tell that they totally don't want to let go. This is a surefire, definite sign of physical attraction. Number 7 is that they talk about working out or they talk about something physical about themselves. This is not a coincidence, guys. Do not be naive. It's because they are trying to draw attention to their body or the body part that they're talking about specifically. So if your crush is a girl and she's like, oh my god, I hate my boobs so much, they're so uneven, give me a break. Or like, or did this workout in the gym today, like curling that way up and down. Or even if someone talks funnily enough about gaining weight, if they're like, oh, I used to have a 24-inch waist and now it's a 25, I'm so fat. Don't be dumb, guys, don't be blind. That is not friendly banter. That is drawing your attention to something very specific. Enough said. Number 8 is preening. Preening. Do you guys know what preening is? It is essentially like grooming yourself to look better. So if this person is like picking fluffs off their shirt or like smoothing their pants or like fixing their hair or something, that's all forms of preening. People never realize that they're doing this. It is totally a subconscious thing that people do when they're trying to look better or more presentable for someone else. The 9th thing that people do when they think someone is super cute is that they start doing outrageous things to capture your attention. This could include like telling more jokes, being more outrageous in conversations, play fighting with friends, doing silly things to get your attention. This is called peacocking, and for both guys and girls, it is a way to kind of get your crush's attention for the first time, because if you want them to notice you, you have to stand out. So if someone's doing this every time you're around, it's a surefire sign that they think you are super cute. Number 10, I like to call this one the slouch step. stand. Even though it's not really about slouching or standing, the slouch stand is when somebody literally adjusts their posture when you enter a room. So they could be like slouching, sitting at a desk or at a bench, but then when they see you come in or when they see you walk up, they immediately like change their posture, maybe without even realizing it. This happens in nearly every attraction scenario. Somebody goes from being like relaxed and cool, they're hanging out with their friends, they don't care about impressing anyone, but when you enter the scenario, they change their posture because they're alerted that you are there, and on a subconscious level, they want to look their very best for you. So if it means sitting up straight and like puffing up their shoulders, like that's what they're gonna do. The next thing is defending you. So somebody who thinks you are super cute always wants to be like your hero or have the opportunity to stand up in your honor. So if you are in a social scenario like a bar and you have an unwanted admirer, like someone that won't leave you alone, the person who thinks you are super cute is going to want to protect you from that person. This is not so much because they think that you can't handle it yourself, but they want to be that hero for you. They want the excuse to like stand up and do something great for you that's gonna allow you to notice them. Number 12, you guys, this one's weird, super weird. When someone thinks you are very attractive, he or she may just touch their leg and hip area more often. When a person finds you attractive and is hoping for things to happen with you, there is a subconscious drive to bring the attention down to like that part of your body. I can't believe I can't do this without like laughing or blushing or whatever. Like, this is crazy. Why is it such a big deal? It's not. Research has shown that when someone like wants something to happen with you, like on a more intimate level, that they subconsciously want to bring the attention, your attention, down to that area of their body. Yep, it's true. So if you notice your crush touching their leg or their hip or their thighs quite a lot, that could be a sign that they're trying to draw your attention down to that area. That's as far as we're gonna go in an Ask Kimberly video, put it that way. Next is that they laugh, but specifically in situations that are not meant to be funny. A person is more likely to laugh if they think you are cute than if they think you are funny. That's crazy, right? So if they're laughing a lot, they may not even think you're funny. They might just think you're really, really cute. Next, you guys, is a red face. Now you guys might be thinking, well, Kimberly, they're not embarrassed when they see me, like why on earth would they turn red? Well, here is the truth. Sexual attraction can actually bring a rush of blood to somebody's face, causing it to be red and maybe even a little bit itchy. So if you notice that someone's face is like red or agitated, it could just be that they are hot and bothered by you. 15, I like to call this one the entertainer. Similar to talking a lot, people who are nervous or trying to make a good impression are a lot more likely to talk with their hands. So if you're talking to someone and they are using a lot of gestures, it is because they are trying to make a good impression on you and they're really trying to get their point across. Next is the sneaky smile. When somebody thinks you are hot, they are likely to give you a sneaky smile, which is not like a big, enthusiastic, and welcoming smile like this. A sneaky smile is more like this. Or this. Or this. A sneaky smile is usually out of the corner of someone's eye. It's usually like a private, kind of intimate glance that the two of you share that kind of feels like it's a bit of a secret between the two of you. Next is that they will find subtle ways to find out if you were taken. So maybe asking what you did last weekend and the weekend before to see if there's any mention of like somebody special, or even asking you outright if you're in a relationship right now. This is just an instinctual part of progressing the relationship and is definitely a sign that someone thinks you are super cute. The next one is if you've known them for a little while, they start to wear perfume or cologne, or there's any other noticeable shift in the way they groom themselves. When someone finds you attractive, they're going to want to put their own best foot forward and present themselves as the most attractive person that they can be. So if you notice that someone really cares about the way they look when they're around you, it could be a sign. Number 19, you guys, we are almost at the end. When someone is attracted to you, they are going to pout when they see you talking to potential competition. This is because they want to protect you, but they also want to protect themselves from having you stolen by someone else. So if they look like they're insanely jealous and that they're hating every minute of their life while this is happening, it's probably because they are. Now guys, the final thing that he or she is gonna do when they think you are super cute is that they are going to stare, stare, stare. And this is going to happen no matter what. They are going to spend time appreciating your beauty, and that is how a crush ends up developing. And most people can actually feel when somebody is staring at them, so if this is happening to you, it's a surefire sign that this person thinks you are super, super cute. So if you love this video, guys, give it a huge thumbs up. Come and follow me on social media for Friday Q&As, and obviously, guys, hit that big subscribe button for more weekly videos on relationships. Bye!